Hi, I'm Rob Campbell with the Blackstone team, and today we're going to visit Barrels and Birdies and interview Scott and learn about his store. So, come on in.
I would say it's beautiful.
Hi, I'm Rob Campbell with Blackstone team, and today I have the pleasure of being with Scott Hendrick, the owner of Barrels and Birdies here in Ladera Ranch. We're going to have a little Q&A with Scott and learn a little bit about his business. So Scott, thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. I appreciate you.
How long have you been in this business?
Well, I've been in the golf business for about 20 years, and just recently I left Travis Matthew. I was there for about 10 years, almost 10 years, and then left and then came back for a short period of time before I actually opened up the store here in April. Excellent.
And Scott, what made you choose Ladera Ranch?
Well, obviously I love Ladera Ranch. I love the people here. My kids are involved in tons of sports. So we decided that, hey, why not open a store that was in the community, that was close to home, and get to see all my friends and neighbors here.
Nice, nice. And how'd you choose the name Barrels and Birdies?
Well, I didn't really choose the name. Actually, I'll give credit to my wife. She's the one that came up with Barrels.
Smart man.
Yeah. Barrels and Birdies, as we were scratching down ideas. My initial idea for the store was to do basically kind of a menswear / surf. And
cool.
When we decided, well, she decided, convinced me to do both since I've worked in the golf industry.
Wow. So speaking of Travis Matthew, so what are some of your best sellers here in your store?
Well, my best sellers are actually our polos that we sell here. And these are real unique polos. I mean, they look kind of basic, but nice. the texture and the fabric and the makeup. So this is a poly cotton blend where they really open up the weave. And this is kind of a subtle color, but it's simple and it's more to be for not only on the golf course, but it's also to be worn in everyday life.
Yeah.
And then I do, you know, all the T-shirts. I put a Lacoste vest here. This has been one of my stronger sellers. Actually, I'm one of the few places that sells Lacoste. Nordstrom used to, and they don't in our store here in Mission Viejo. So as we come around here, I also do have a full section dedicated to women. So on this, I do, you know, I do Billabong for women is probably my biggest selling, the one I do the most of. It's kind of a unique
this is a nice too. I can see my
and the nice women's vest. This is the kids section, so I dedicate a whole section to kids. So I do Ruka, Volcom, Travis Matthew, I do Lacoste for little kids. So this kind of goes to the toddler. And then this whole wall is basically dedicated to Travis Matthew kids. So I do Travis Matthew and kids, and I'm one of the few shops that do. It's got my logo on there, as you can see.
Oh, that's so cool. Scott, thank you for taking the time with us. Just before we go, are there any special events that you normally do at your store?
Well, I try to do a special event actually every 5 to 6 weeks. The last one I had was about almost 2 Fridays ago. I had the Travis Matthew tour bus out here.
Oh, cool.
I always offer food, drinks, try to get the community involved in special events.
And one last thing about you, what kind of hobbies do you like to do when you're not in your golf store?
Well, I like to play golf with, isn't that much anymore, but I love that. I love to spend time with my family, and also I wanted to let you know, and everybody out there that's viewing this video, anybody that has done business with Blackstone, they could come on in here and get a one-time, first-time visit, 15% off.
Oh, look at that, folks. So make sure you come on down. He's located here in Mercantile West. It's Barrels and Birdies. I'm Rob Campbell with the Blackstone team, and this is Scott, and thank you for watching this month's Ranch Spotlight.